weeks ago, we talked about Left 4 Dead 2 possibly having a Source 2 port and some of the evidence that we have to support that theory. Well, today it's been brought to my attention that there are quite a few official Left 4 Dead 2 servers that can be found in the official server browser ran by Valve that players can't access. They're actually running entirely different versions of the game, both a different client and a different network protocol. Even if a player was to hack their version of Left 4 Dead 2 in a way to allow them to connect to these servers, nothing happens. The network protocol is so different that it literally can't communicate with the version of the game that we can download from Steam right now. Another interesting tidbit is a server hosted in the central US, running a map that does not exist anywhere, called C14MO1_Lighthouse. Okay, a couple of things to unpack from that. Number one, there is a map in Left 4 Dead 1 called The Last Stand. This is a survival map that takes place on a lighthouse and is one of the few pieces of Left 4 Dead 1 content that was never ported over to Left 4 Dead 2. However, that map is actually called SV_Lighthouse. Also, C14M1 is the Left 4 Dead 2 syntax for campaigns. Syntax that officially only goes up to C13, which is the Coldstream finale campaign. Again, we've never seen The Last Stand be ported into Left 4 Dead 2, and this map is being run on an official Valve server, a server that runs different versions of the client and networking protocol that is impossible to get into. However, according to the public records of these publicly hosted servers, players are in them, as upwards of 21 people have been playing on these different servers. Specifically, the server hosting this Lighthouse map a few days ago saw 21 max players at one time. Yes, this is a survival map, so possibly they just increased max players and had 21 player co-op. But it's a map that we technically have never seen in this state, and it's being played on a build of Left 4 Dead that we do not have access to. This, coupled with the previous report of the Left 4 Dead 2 Source 2 rumors and all of the information that came out of that, link in the description if you want to catch up, leads me to believe that there is a definitive port of Left 4 Dead coming in the near future. A small section of Valve, likely working from home, is communicating directly with the closed Left 4 Dead modding community in order to be able to A, play test a new version of Left 4 Dead 2, likely being ported into Source 2 to allow for B, user-generated content to be tested so that in the future, when they do push the Counter-Strike Global Offensive port, the user-generated content will work right out of the box. Another interesting tidbit here, the server running the unknown map, which is possibly and most likely the Last Stand map being ported over to Left 4 Dead 2, is just one of 161 unaccessible, likely production-based servers. These servers, according to a server tracking website that we currently have access to, started life around the same time that Valve started updating the beta branch of Left 4 Dead 2. Really strange possible coincidences are coming together to shine light on what could be Valve's next major release. Now, whether or not that actually means new content, at least to the public, we're just gonna have to see. But for the time being, pay close attention to Left 4 Dead 2 on SteamDB, on the server browser, and the community themselves. There seems to be something weird going on here, and this may actually happen sooner rather than later. Go check out Bethesda News Network, a new channel I just launched, link down in the description below. I'm Tyler McVicker, this is Valve News Network. Have a good day. Adios.